Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. You have now seen me in, oh yeah, you want attention too. You've now seen me in the same clothes, 3 videos, yep, all filmed on the same day. This is the last one and I'm glad because I'm tired. It's empties time. So it appears that I only have one empties box. I think I might have left one at home in Melbourne. Probably didn't fit in my car, to be honest. And since this is getting a little full, I didn't want to like push it out another month because let's just do it. DHC Deep Cleansing Oil. This is a cleansing oil, remove makeup. Really like this product. I think it was great. Good alternative. Good, like, cheaper alternative to some other very expensive cleansing oils, but still removes makeup really well and cleans away from the skin really nicely. It emulsifies well. I liked it. I don't know if I'd buy it again. I really like trying new stuff. Also, I have an obsession with the pharmacy cleansing balm. So if I'm going to buy another cleansing type product like this, it's probably going to be a pharmacy one. Just putting it out there. Not because I don't like the DHC, just because I like the pharmacy. This is Steam Cream from Steam Cream. I don't know. It's basically like a really runny, you'll be able to see there's a little bit left. Really runny cream. Doesn't smell like much. I was using this on my face. It's a multi-purpose product. You can use it face, body, hair. Did try it in my hair. Wouldn't recommend. Maybe as a pre-wash treatment, but otherwise, yeah, wouldn't recommend. Fine on the face, but preferred it on the body. This, it's a little Beauty and the Beast one, which is what made me buy it, because I love Beauty and the Beast. I will probably clean this out, maybe use it to keep bobby pins in it, something like that, just because it's cute as hell and my eyes itchy. Oh no. Bath and Body Works. This is a strawberry pound cake body lotion. Oh, I loved this stuff. My god, it smells so good. I want to eat it. I want to make a strawberry pound cake. I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna do it here in my new home. I might have to buy a couple of baking tins. Oh no, I think Mum said she was gonna send me some. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm gonna make a strawberry pound cake, and if it doesn't taste like this, I'm gonna cry over my strawberry pound cake. I really like pound cake. I'd never tried it before until I picked some up from Costco, and then I discovered, wow, pound cake's pretty delicious, and it never occurred to me that you could make like different flavored ones, but Bath and Body Works has shown me the light. Kat actually got me this for Christmas last year, I believe. We kind of did like a swap, basically. And she actually introduced me to this product, I think it was 2 years ago. She was like, oh my god, have you smelt the strawberry pound cake from Bath and Body Works? I was like, no. And I smelt it and I was like, oh my god. And we were going to buy it then, but they were sold out. So we didn't. And then last year they had a sale and they had these available and we were like, hell yeah, get on it. Loved it. Would buy it again in an absolute heartbeat. In fact, I'm really looking forward to continuing to work on my body moisturizers, which are shrinking, by the way. Like, we're getting there. Progress is being made. It's great. And not only will I buy another one of these, but I might go and like peruse Bath and Body Works and buy me some new scents. Lots of stuff here that was in my project pan, but that's not surprising. It's Skin Power 10 Formula Soothing Mist. This is nice. It's got a really super fine mister. I wouldn't buy it again because, one, I have too many face mists as it is. I've got a lot of work to do there and I would like to try new things. This is the SK2 Facial Treatment Clear Lotion. I'd never tried this before, but I had this mini and I gave it a go and I think I like it. I think if I'd had a bigger bottle and been able to use it for a longer period of time, I might have been able to pinpoint exactly what I thought about it. But I'm not too sure if like this was doing something nice to my skin, or if it was just like the combination of the rest of my routine with this. Like I couldn't really pinpoint it. I did stop using it for a little while to see if I could notice a change, but I just wasn't too sure. I'm not sure if I'd buy it, but if it came into my life, I'd be pretty damn happy about it. Dermalogica Special Cleansing Gel. I quite like this, but I wouldn't buy it again. Main reason, I want to try new things. I'm really excited about the fact that my cleansing, like all of the cleansers that I own, like the second cleanse products, like I don't have many. I could totally buy one now and not feel at all bad about having it. Like I'd be able to crack it open and start using it straight away and not have other things like sit idle for months. So while I wouldn't buy this again, I do like the product. I think it's really effective. It's gentle, but it gets the job done. It's not too drying on my dry skin, which is nice. Sheet masks. How many have I got? I've got a couple. Let's do it. Right, you would have just seen these ones in my Project Pan update. Pyunkang Yule Calming Mask Pack. Really like that. Nice and hydrating. Double Care Solution Mask from Double and Zero. It's collagen one. Again, really like these. And the Garnier Vitamin C Shot Sheet Mask. This was hydrating. Usually vitamin C products scare me. This was hydrating, didn't irritate my skin, which vitamin C usually does to a really severe degree. But I think what I most loved about this was the absolutely beautiful soft texture of the actual mask itself. It was really, really pleasant. I liked it. If I saw these like on sale at Chemist Warehouse for a really reasonable price, I would snap some up. Maybe not the vitamin C one. I'd probably go for a moisturizing one. But yeah, I liked it. Daiso Puff and Sponge. Nobody's surprised to see that. I definitely will admit that I think there should be 2 of these in my empties because I have an absolute boatload of dirty brushes. It has been over 6 months since I've washed my brushes, and that is bad. So there's brush washing week in my future coming up. I just have not really had the ability to do it because I've been moving everywhere. It's been chaos. I also use this. This is from Beauty Blender. It's the Liquid Blender Cleanser. I have used this in the past and I did not like it. This one says it has an improved formula and I did like it. I actually found it to be really effective. So yeah, I don't know if I would buy this. I think it's probably like, I like this stuff and it's affordable. I'm pretty sure this would be expensive. I don't know, maybe it's not. Maybe I'll go check it out one day. But yeah, it very effectively cleaned my beauty blender when I used it, so I can't complain. I actually have a few things that I'm getting rid of, so let's do that. These are not empties, but they've got to go. It's time to go. Labiotte. This is the UV Veil Moisture Sun Essence. I feel like I have a mini of this somewhere as well, but I wasn't able to find it. This burns my eyes and I don't want to put it on my face, so I'm not going to. Another sunscreen. This is from SuperGoop. It's an unseen sunscreen. It's an SPF 30. This literally feels like rubbing just pure silicone on my face. It definitely is like, it's completely clear. You can't see it on your face at all, which is great. And it's not like, it doesn't leave a shiny residue, which is going to be fantastic for people who hate that and who can tolerate silicone products. I can't. I just, yuck. Like, it feels so greasy and disgusting to me. I don't want to put it on my face. This is a D-Up eyelash fixer. It's a lash glue. Now, this isn't finished. It's about half done. However, I was helping a young girl with some press-on nails, and as you may know, if you have tried press-on nails, or you have, like, you know, younger people around you who've used press-on nails, they don't last. They fall off, and being kids, they get dusty and they get bits stuck on them and all this jazz. Anyway, she really wanted to wear them again when she was going out for an event, and I was trying to come up with a solution that would make them re-adhere to her nails, that wasn't going to require professional removal, because I'm sure her mum would have killed me. So I just used some lash glue. She got a little bit of wear out of them. It's definitely not a good way to keep nails on your nails, like false nails on, but she got a little bit more use out of them. So there you go. But because this had been on her, like her nails, and on I brushed a little bit on her nail and then a little bit on the back of the fake nail, and I let it, you know, get tacky and then adhered it. I thought, you know, this is not suitable to be put on my eyes now, so I am going to declutter that one, but it's fine. It was a worthy cause. Next, I have the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I have two shades. I've got Snow and Natural Beige. This just does not sit well on my skin. I am too dry for it. I am too crepey. I am too old. And I have Velvet Splendor from Goldfield and Banks. I don't know what they were thinking. I'm not going to spray it because I think it stinks. This smells like an old Avon perfume, and I'm not about it. From Davines, we're going back into the Empties now. Yes, all Empties. I have Natural Tech Renewing Conditioning Treatment. This is really good for hair retention, great for the scalp, all that jazz. I finished up the shampoo a while ago, recently finished up the conditioning treatment. I just use it as a conditioner, I'm not gonna lie, and I really like that one. I also have the Ordinary Natural Moisturising Factors. I do like this. It does help with moisturising the scalp, but I can't use it as intended because it just weighs down my hair too much and makes my roots look greasy, which is a shame. Then I have the Issa Micro Foam Cushion. So this is a cushion foundation. I'm actually going to pop out the refill. I'm going to keep this because I do have I've got refills for it. I like this. I went through it really quickly though, but that was no surprise with cushion foundations. I wouldn't buy it again. I will use the ones that I have left though. This really doesn't need to be in here, but since it is, I'll talk about it. Rexona Clinical Summer Strength Deodorant. It's the only one I use because it's the only one that I don't have an allergic reaction to. So there you go. I've been using it for years, literally since my 20s, when I discovered, it wasn't even that I discovered I had an allergy to deodorants, or not all deodorants, obviously not this one, but most deodorants. It was when I developed an allergy to it, which was great fun. Goldfield and Banks, this is the Bohemian Lime fragrance. I finished it, so it must have been okay, but it's been a while, so I don't remember what I think about it. I wouldn't buy it again though. I would remember if I was obsessed with it. Sephora Rolling in the Grass Exfoliating Body Granita. Oh yeah. It smells so good. I do still have a tiny bit of the body wash. I am just praying that one day Sephora re-released this scent. I did actually, I think it was late last year, I found myself in a Sephora and I smelled some of their like shower gels, and there were a couple that I really liked the scent of at the time, and I was tempted to buy some, but you know what actually tipped me over the edge of not buying it was the packaging. They were in these like round, they look like baubles, like flat baubles, so they were like these discs, and I was like, oh, that packaging is just going to be so annoying to store, so I just didn't buy them. I have 2 candles here. These are actually from Kmart. Chris got them for me for Valentine's Day. What a sweetheart. It came, did I say it came in a 3-pack? These, look, these actually surprised me. Now, they definitely have their like downside, which I'll get to, but the scent throw on these impressed me. Didn't fill the whole house, but filled like the kitchen and living room space, which I thought was really impressive. Now, the downside is the wick depth is absolute rubbish. Like, there is still that much wax in these. I'll show you this one. There's even more in this one. But once like the wick hits a little metal part, like it's all over Red Rover. I know whenever I show candles that still have wax at the bottom and I complain about that, people say, oh, scrape it out and melt it and blah, blah, blah. No, absolutely not. I don't have the time for that. And even if I did, I would not spend that time doing something like that. I would just be more inclined to encourage companies to make better quality products. But in saying that, it has put Kmart Candles on my radar, and I think in the future, I will say my candle collection looking pretty good. Don't have a whole lot of them. Absolutely possibility of, you know, being cool with buying more in the future. And I would maybe pick 1 or 2 up from Kmart just to explore their range a little bit further. Last product is from Kate Somerville. This is a goat milk moisturizing cream. This was not moisturizing enough for me in the absolute slightest. It's a very, very thin formula. I would say if you have normal but sensitive skin or oily sensitive skin, then absolutely you might like this. But if you have dry skin, don't even think about it. You'll be using so many other products to try and get moisture into your skin, like it just, no. Yeah, so I wouldn't buy this again, but it was really gentle. Great for like sensitive skin, just not great for dry skin. But that is it. That's my empties, and lucky that we're done because my battery is flashing at me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to let me know what you finished up this month, or if you're like super close to finishing up something. Also, if you've tried Kmart Candles and you have thoughts on them, that just makes it look like it's full. That's another issue with these. Like, some parts just didn't really burn down at all. It's okay. Like, it's not like it was a $50 candle. It's fine. I'm not going to complain. The scent throw was good. It impressed me. But yeah, if you do have, you know, some favorite candles from Kmart, let me know. All right, I'm going to go. Thanks so much for joining me today, guys, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.